Picture this. Your husband's gone, the house feels empty, and bills stack like accusations. Then a whisper hits. Could his Social Security checks become yours, even if you never punched a time clock? It's the lifeline thousands cling to, but tangled in red tape that could leave you hanging. We're diving deep into widow benefits for 2025, uncovering wins you didn't know existed and traps that sting hardest when you're down. By the end, you'll spot if this cash is your anchor or a mirage. Right off, let's cut the fog. You don't need a single credit in Social Security to unlock his earnings. It's all his sweat, your gain. Eligibility flips on age, marriage, and a clean remarriage slate. Hit 60 and you're in. Drop to 50 if disability's your shadow, like chronic pain or SSDI status that's held you back for years. Marriage? Just 9 months seals it, no fairy tale length required. Remarried too soon? Before 60, it blocks the door. But later, and you're golden. This setup has pulled countless stay-at-home moms or sideline partners from the brink, turning zero into steady flow. No offsets if your record's blank, it's pure replacement. Feels like justice, doesn't it? But stack that against what it actually wires to your account, and the real picture sharpens. Those wires, they pulse with power. Up to 100% of his full retirement haul, think $2,000 monthly for many breadwinners, climbing with inflation tweaks like the 2.5% nudge-eyed for next year. Claim at 60, snag 71% right away. Wait till full retirement age, grab the max without a haircut. Disability sweetens it. Early access at 50, blending seamlessly with your SSDI if that's your bridge. And kids in the mix? Caring for his under 16 or disabled little one catapults you eligible at any age, 75% payout, no questions. It's not pocket change. For a $50K earner, that's $1,800 hitting your door, enough to hush mortgage whispers. Reports glow with stories of widows breathing again, funding therapies or grandkid trips. Yet this promise collides with a wall few see coming, one that turns hope to hustle. Applying sounds simple on paper, but 2025 throws curveballs that echo louder in grief's quiet. Start by confirming his passing. Funeral homes often ping SSA, but dial 1-800-772-1213 to lock it in, unlocking that $255 burial bump if he qualified. Scoop docs, SSNs, birth ties, marriage proof, his final W-2s, your bank route. Whip up a My Social Security profile at ssa.gov. ID.me verifies quick, letting you peek estimates without the line. Then the pivot. No full online rush anymore. Book a phone slot or local visit via that hotline. Within 2 years of loss for retro cash, up to 6 months back, or you forfeit the windfall. Follow with copies stashed, portal checks, approvals land in 30-60 days, direct deposit firing fast. It's built for the broken-hearted. Reps, trained in whispers. But here's the twist that's ripping headlines. One slip in the maze, and months vanish, leaving you exposed in ways that bite deepest. Enter the 2025 Equalizer, a law that flips scripts for overlooked fighters. The Social Security Fairness Act, live since January 5th, torches old penalties like WF and GPO. Those sneaky cuts that slashed benefits for non-covered gigs, think teacher pensions or state jobs dodging FICA. Now, full throttle for widows tangled in that web, pumping $500, $1,000 extra monthly into pockets long shorted. It's hailed as a quiet revolution, aiding 2 million plus, especially disabled spouses who slaved sans credits. X lights up with finally fair cheers from reformed retirees. Disability? It amplifies. No more offsets, blending survivor streams with your SSDI for a fuller tide. This isn't fluff, it's restitution. Rewriting ledgers for the unseen. Thrilling, right? Yet even as doors widen, storm fronts gather that could slam them shut. One's buzzing from coast to coast. Those fronts? Delay disasters that shred lives with widows pleading online for scraps. One filed in August only to hear, call waits till October, rent overdue, fridge bare, 2 years post-loss and still scrambling. Threads overflow with, system failed us. Tales of 90-day black holes turning grief to grind. And the whispers? Project 2025 rumors swirl wild. Insiders claim it eyes gutting Social Security wholesale, vaporizing survivor streams for vet widows or disabled ones like you, framed as efficiency but hitting heartstrings raw. Fans speculate Trump's return axes age gates, making payouts instant on death, but reports counter with shutdown scares like December's CR brawl nearly freezing checks. It's the gut punch, a promise forged in decades of his dues, now dangling on political strings. Emotional whirlwind, isn't it? From secure to shattered in a tweet. But buried in the chaos, another layer lurks, one that taxes not just your heart, but your haul. Taxes sneak in like uninvited rain, drenching up to 85% of your benefits if combined income tops $34K. 2025 IRS rules unchanged, snaring mid-range widows in the 50% bracket from $25K. It's the silent erode, turning $2,000 gross to $1,500 net after Uncle Sam's cut. Shocking for those picturing untouchable aid. Flip it, though. Roth tweaks or QCD gifts to charity dodge bites, shielding thousands yearly. Bunch deductions or layer munis for tax-free side streams. Widows swear by these, reclaiming 5K, 10K over stretches. It's not evasion, it's edge, arming you against the grind. These shields spark the fire to fight back because amid the mess, one truth holds. Control's yours to grab. So how do you wield it without waiting for the next shoe? Seize it head on. Audit his record via SSA portal today. Free peek at potential flows. If disability's your ally, flag it up front for that age 50 green light. Remarriage? Post 60, it's yours without forfeit. For the Fairness Act boost, confirm non-covered history. It could fatten checks overnight. Pad with community aids, widow alliances, or AARP grief nets offer filing buddies. And if rumors rattle, diversify. IRAs or gig whispers build buffers. It's reclaiming the narrative from victim to victor. One widow shared, claimed mine, paid off the house, his legacy lives. Yours could too. We've unraveled the web. From zero credit keys to 100% payouts, fairness flips to delay daggers, tax traps to triumph hacks. Over 1 million widows lean on this yearly, yet 1 in 3 misses the full grab from overlooked loops. What if your untapped check waits in the wings? Will you dial that number or let shadows steal it? If this stirred your story, spill in comments. Delay horror or act win. Like for the lost who fought on, subscribe for more finance lifelines, and rewind that application tip. You might just rewrite tomorrow.